Hello lovely people, once again welcome to Imelda's kitchen. If today is your first time, a very warm akwaba to you. Today I share with you my okra stew. Stay with me, let's do this together. This okra, I have named it okro muzu. It means that there is so many protein in this recipe, so I will list all the ingredients in my description box. You can check it up later. There are so many things. If I said I'm going to mention everything, the video is going to be long, so let's just start with the cooking. I will add in red oil. Yes, I'm using red oil today, so I'll pour red oil enough that I want. Then I will add in my sliced onions and my fermented fish, that's momone. So the momone, I made it myself. If you've not seen my momone video, I will link it in my description box as well, so you can check it up later. So I was going through my videos and I was deleting some videos, and I saw that I have so many which I've not edited, so I decided to do some editing, then bring it to you. So as you saw, I added my tomato. With okra stew, when you are preparing, you don't have to use too much tomato if you want your okra to be slimy. So I add in my tulo beef as well, and now this is my okra which I'm going to cook. It's more, I will show you the remaining one. This one is from Ghana, and I've realized that the Ghana okra is a little bit harder than the one we have here in the UK. So normally when I'm cooking those two together, I put the Ghana one on for about 5 to 7 minutes before I add my UK one, which I've already sliced, and I will show you that one in a minute. So let's check on our stew. Our stew is doing its own thing. So I'm going to add in 1 cube garlic paste, then 1 cube ginger paste as well. And I have those garlic and ginger paste also on this channel. You can check it up how I made them. So now I'm going to add in my pepper, which I have diced or chopped into pieces. Yeah, with this recipe everything is chopped. So I stir for about a minute, then we are going to check on our okra. At this time or at this stage, the okra is okay for me, so I'm going to add in, yeah, I chopped some and I blended some as well. So I've put the blend one in, and look at that. You know, when I'm eating okra, I want to feel the okra. Yes, so if you want your one smaller pieces, you are free to do so, but this is how I want mine. So with that, what I'm putting in now is the water from the snail. Yeah, I boiled my snail, so I've used the water, I've added the water to cook my okra. Yeah, then I will stir it for everything to mix very nicely. Yeah, so I stir so that everything can combine very nicely. Now let's go and check on our stew. And the stew, oh, it smells so nice in my kitchen. Everything is on 8 points. It's doing so good. So I will stir. So yes, I switched the pot. As you all know, I told you my old cooker, my problem with the old cooker. So that's the stew, and the okra is at that side. My garden egg stew was on fire, and it's ready. So now I'm going to add in my snails and my precontre, which is the pig feet. I told you this recipe is full of protein. So now here comes my crab and my wele. It's so good, and now I'm adding in my garden eggs, as I told you. It was on the other side, so it's cooked, so I'll put it in, mix it very nice so that everything will mix well. Our okra is doing its own thing. It's great, yeah, but look at that, you see, and it came down. So I added onions to my okra, then my Keta school boys. So I stir it. At this stage, my okra was ready. So let's check on the stew. So look at the stew. My stew is doing its own thing. I added dawadawa. Yes, dawadawa to bring it another flavor. It was so nice. I can still remember this stew. At that time I came from Ghana fresh, so everything was fresh. So I think this video was somewhere in September. So now I'm adding in my meat. It's a mixture of goat's meat, oxtail, and abodi. I've not added any salt or any Maggi because of the things I'm using. So now this is my corn, the yellow corn, and my cassava dough. I told you, straight from Ghana. So I'm using yellow corn. So I added my cassava dough as well. I mix everything to get a very smooth texture. Then I add in my salt to taste. Hey, you like sweet things, Imelda. Hey, koto, wele, precontre, meat, aponchinam, enwa, upuku, adre. Oh, when we all do. So now my stew is ready for my okra, and look at that. So I put everything in. Yes, I told you I don't use bicarbonate of soda or a kiln. It's not that I don't have it, I have it, but I've told you, my sister Kesuwa said that a kiln or bicarbonate helps it to become soft. It doesn't help it to become slimy. And I've tried and I've seen that yes, it's true. Even if I don't use bicarbonate of soda or a kiln, my okra still become very slimy. So now it's only that when you use more tomatoes, then you don't get that slimy. So I added a little bit of red oil. Then my okra is ready. It tastes so nice, so good. So now let's go back to the banku part. So with the banku, I'm going to stir till everything becomes like a dough. Everything, the liquid will form a dough. Then I will start to press against my wall. I didn't even know that I wasn't videoing at that time, so the video didn't capture that side. But today that I'm editing this video, I've made banku, so you will definitely know how I press it against the pan to get that beautiful banku balls over there. So I served my banku in my local pot, that's apotarua, and look at that. It was so nice, so good. I regretted adding more oil because I remember that when the stew is ready and is settled, the oil comes settle on the top by itself. But I added more oil, but it's okay for me. I'll just scoop there, then enjoy. Thank you all so much for being with me today. God really bless you. Please try it and you will love it. I love you so much. God bless you and stay blessed. I will see you in my next video. Till then, you are invited. Bye bye.